Good day to you future LPT, let us review. Licensure Examination for Teachers, Professional Education, Final Coaching Part 1. Are you ready? Let us begin. Question number 1. Among cognitive levels of thinking, what cognitive level is stressed by the essay question? In the light of the facts presented, what is most likely to happen when A. Inferring, B. Classifying, C. Applying, D. Analyzing? The correct answer is letter A. Inferring. Question number 2. Of skills teachers should understand and students need to acquire, which is the ability to monitor and modify thinking, as well as deal with ambiguous or unclear information without getting frustrated. A. Focusing, B. Sharpening, C. Tolerance, D. Narrowing. The correct answer is letter A. Focusing. Question number 3. Among categories of thinking skills, which is the ability to break down complex information into parts for understanding? A. Focusing, B. Narrowing, C. Sharpening, D. Analysis. The correct answer is letter D. Analysis. Question number 4. Which aspect of multi-intelligence is enhanced by asking students to work on a physical model of the atom after a teacher's discussion on the subject of the atom? A. Interpersonal, B. Kinesthetical, C. Mathematical, D. Linguistic. The correct answer is letter B. Kinesthetical. Question number 5. In his literature class, teacher Ted gives stress to one's own ability to write poetic verse, drawn from sensible images, thoughts, and perceptions. What creative thinking behavior is he trying to develop in students? A. Curiosity, B. Awareness, C. Originality, D. Elaboration. The correct answer is letter C. Originality. Question number 6. What is the primary advantage of active learning techniques? Discussion, role play, gaming, etc. in instruction? A. Higher order thinking, B. Student engagement, C. Problem solving, D. Focus on questions, not answers. The correct answer is letter A. Higher order thinking. Question number 7. Among thinking skills in learning, what includes fluent, flexible, original, and elaborate thinking? A. Divergent thinking, B. Convergent thinking, C. Critical thinking, D. Problem solving. The correct answer is letter A. Divergent thinking. Question number 8. In his speech class, teacher Rod uses poetry dramatic reading by students, using movements, gestures, facial expressions, creative movements, etc. What learning objectives or outcome is he looking for? A. Non-discursive communication. B. Reflex movements. C. Skilled movements. D. Characterization. The correct answer is letter A. Non-discursive communication. Question number 9. Under the affective domain of learning, what includes active attention to stimuli such as acquiescence, willingness to answer, and feelings of satisfaction? A. Organization. B. Valuing. C. Responding. D. Characterization. The correct answer is letter D. Characterization. Question number 10. Of the following, which is the effective way to advance practical oral proficiency of students? A. Give more group work compared with individual work. B. Request the construction of a school speech laboratory. C. Engage students in conversational activities. D. Give stress to correct grammar. The correct answer is letter C. Engage students in conversational activities. Question number 11. What kind of literary works are very creative by way of descriptive language and dramatic episodes? A. Fiction novels. B. Historical account. C. Biography. D. Autobiography. The correct answer is letter A. Fiction novels. Question number 12. Where can students find critical views on current event in newspapers? A. Entertainment page. B. Opinion page. C. Ads section. D. News page. The correct answer is letter B. Opinion page. Question number 13. What is an example of a book or writing intended for moral knowledge of the very young readers? A. Romeo and Juliet. B. Diary of Anne Frank. C. Jack and the Beanstalk. D. Les Miserables. The correct answer is letter C. Jack and the Beanstalk. Question number 14. What desirable thinking behavior is aimed at in poetry in writing activity? A. Interest. B. Originality. C. Awareness. D. Curiosity. The correct answer is letter B. Originality. Question number 15. Among models of reading strategies, what did student Lena adopt when she read back and forth? attending to both what is in her mind and what's on the page? A. Down top. B. Interactive. C. Top down. D. Bottoms up. The correct answer is letter B. Interactive. Question number 16. Sequence the following events on the historical development of reading. 1. Greek letters and the Roman alphabet were developed. 2. Through the Semites' ingenuity, sounds and symbols gave rise to the Phoenician alphabet. 3. People used pictures and characters to convey messages. 4. Researchers showed the process of reading, comprehension, and interpretation. A1, 2, 3, and 4. B1, 2, 4, and 3. C. 3, 2, 1, and 4. D. 4, 2, 1, and 3. The correct answer is letter C. 3, 2, 1, and 4. Question number 17. What is known as learning a new word by studying its roots and affixes? A. Morphology. B. Phonetic analysis. C. Structural analysis. D. Contextualization. The correct answer is letter A. Morphology. Question number 18. What is known as getting the meaning of a new unfamiliar word by looking for hints from surrounding words in a sentence or paragraph? A. Context clues. B. Syntactic clues. C. Semantic clues. D. Graphophonic clues. The correct answer is letter A. Context clues. Question number 19. In Grace Goodell's reading skills ladder, which is at the very bottom and needed to move up to the sequential ladder of reading skills? A. Vocabulary building. B. Phonetic analysis. C. Basic sight words. D. Structural analysis. The correct answer is letter A. Vocabulary building. Question number 20. In Grace Goodell's skills ladder, which step should come last and only when needed? A. Using contextual clues. B. Using parts of a book. C. Using the dictionary. D. Using phonetic analysis. The correct answer is letter C. Using the dictionary. Question number 21. How will you make a child memorize the table of multiplication from the point of view of Pavlov? A. Make them understand the meaning of multiplication. B. Call the child's attention every time you recite the table for them. C. Model the recitation of the table of multiplication. D. Reward the child with a candy for every correct recitation. The correct answer is letter B. Call the child's attention every time you recite the table for them. Question number 22. What field of education manages children with behavioral problems like attention deficit disorders? A. Distance education. B. Special education. C. Skills and technology training. D. Early childhood education. The correct answer is letter B. Special education. Question number 23. Of the following, which is the truest of adolescence? A. Hormonal changes. B. Defiance of peer group. C. Last splurge of dependence. D. Unruly behavior. The correct answer is letter A. Hormonal changes. Question number 24. In Piaget's concrete operational stage in cognitive development, which refers to the ability of the child to perceive different features of objects and situations, example, toughness in stone, elasticity in rubber, etc. A. Decentering. B. Seriation. C. Reversibility. D. Conservation. The correct answer is letter A. Decentering. Question number 25. In Piaget's formal operational stage in cognitive development, which of the following is not among the characteristics of the child's thinking ability? A. Logical thinking. B. Abstract problem solving. C. Hypothesis making. D. Knowing properties, number, mass, volume, etc. The correct answer is letter D. Knowing properties, number, mass, volume, etc. Question number 26. In Erikson's stages of theory of development, which affirmation belongs to the stage of identity versus role confusion? A. When people look at what I have done, I feel embarrassed. B. I get a good deal of pleasure from working. C. I wonder what sort of person I am. D. I feel competent. The correct answer is letter C. I wonder what sort of person I am. Question number 27. In Erikson's stages of theory of development, which of the following needs to be developed from the child 1 to 12 years old? A. Autonomy. B. Initiative. C. Industry. D. Trust. The correct answer is letter D. Trust. Question number 28. Following Kohlberg's theory of moral development, what is the moral reasoning or perspective of Joy who allows her classmate to copy her test work, so that she will be her friend? A. Social approval. B. Punishment. C. Obedience. D. Law and order. The correct answer is letter A. Social approval. Question number 29. Of the following questions, which relate to metacognition? A. How is this done? B. Am I learning well enough? C. What facts did I know? D. When did this event occur? The correct answer is letter B. Am I learning well enough? Question number 30. Among the following questions, which is not applicable to metacognition? A. How will I know if I am learning at an appropriate rate? B. Did I understand what I just read, or saw? C. Do I know what I need to now? D. What factual information have I retained? The correct answer is letter D. What factual information have I retained? If you like this video, please hit the like button, thank you for watching Future LPT.